This is our first video, and it's going to be on the overview of our farm enterprise. So we picked to be in central Alberta, and it is also in the Red Deer County.
Our farm is located east of Penhold, and we chose this area because it's really close to where the central population is in Alberta. It's close to transportation routes, and it is highly productive soil in the Black Trinizemic soil zone.
Also, the farmyard is well established. We have lots of corrals, which is why we picked to have feeder steers, because there would be low startup costs. So we could have lots of steers and get started with that right away. We won't have to waste our time building and planning for these corrals and all such items, which they're already there. So that's why we picked feeder steers.
And all of our land is interconnected, so we reduce the traveling distances and picking up machinery and moving it from field to field as well.
This will also reduce our fuel costs because we won't have to transport equipment all over the country.
So for our soil zone, we'll be growing wheat, barley, canola, timothy, and alfalfa. We'll be doing a rotation of 3 years of alfalfa, followed by canola, then wheat and barley, and then back to alfalfa. Canola is going to be our main cash crop. It gives us the best price for the inputs that we put into it.
So with our crop rotation, on the years that we aren't growing alfalfa and the fields that we are growing alfalfa, we'll be growing timothy, which is going to be exported to Japan because of its high exported prices and because it has low input costs and yields quite well. For our feedlot animals, we're going to be feeding our alfalfa hay as well as rolled barley and a mineral that is being brought in from Wainwright, Alberta, from Greenbelt Farms. And our starting weight for our animals in September is going to be 500 pounds approximately. And over 270 days, we're going to bring them up to about a 1,400 pound finish weight. And then we are selling them to Cargill for under contract.
We will also be growing wheat. In the area we are at, we get adequate rainfall and it's very good soils, so we'll get above average yields each year probably for our wheat crop. We'll also be growing feed barley and malt barley. The malt is a tricky one since it's hard to get it to the quality that we want, but if it doesn't make malt, we can always sell it to other feedlots for feed, or if we're short on feed barley, we can always use it for our own feedlot. All of this will be incorporated into our 2,000 acre farm.